Our unit was actually very well designed, won awards and everything else, but it was also unique in a way that it might not be everybody's taste. It's not a regular unit. I remember you saying we will do up and put your home on the platform and sell it the way you are proud of your place, not the way you will sell straight to the market.
Hello, today we are very privileged to have two sets of our clients for this session, and the reason why there's two sets is because our first set of clients introduced their friends to us and we've helped both couples successfully get their house sold. We're very appreciative to you guys for taking the time to come down and also share with us how the process has been.
Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm Cheryl.
Hi, I'm Ming Li.
I'm her better half.
So that's Ash. Thank you so much.
Jill described Lorraine and Kelvin.
I think sociable is very important. Personally, I feel that if I cannot relate or be comfortable with the person that I'm dealing with, it tends to lead to situations where we could be hiding some minor facts here and there. But being sociable sort of bridges the entire experience, and then we are very candid from day one. So there wasn't upselling or cross-selling, and right from the beginning, I think that it started on the right note. We were able to bring the discussion to the next level without much interference, I'll put it this way.
Yeah, so when we first met you, Lorraine, it was, we felt that you were very professional. I think you were slightly early when you came to our house. But yeah, so like things like being early, punctual, even Kelvin, when we met you I think after we met Lorraine, so I think it was like your professionalism and also like being very approachable. I think the both of you are very warm people.
I think it's also having that consistency throughout. It's not like just at the beginning we are experiencing that, but also along the way is consistent, meaning you will still continue to be punctual, still continue to be professional, and I think it's also about being always relatable to us, like you understand how we feel, etc. I think that's also very important in the whole process.
What made you decide to engage Home Central over other agents?
For us, I think we were reaching our MOP, right? Almost a 5 years mark. So during that period of time, I think on a daily basis, we will be receiving the doorknob. It started even before we wanted to sell, right? By then, we will have received like hundreds of flyers. We look around and then we noticed that you were very active. Both of you were very active in this vicinity. And then I spoke to a few of my property agent friends. Very honest friend of mine clearly told me that if I want to sell at a good price in Punggol, I should look for a specialist in Punggol rather than a jack of all trades. My good friend actually mentioned her name, and then that's where we continue to do a research on your company. Wow. And then we filter down to you guys.
Mathematically, the more you guys are on videos and Facebook, which you probably pioneered it since you were on Mothership years ago, the more that multiplier effect happens and the more audience you get. And again, whether you're buying or selling in whatever areas you're looking at, it helps. So anybody looking at this, just think about that in terms of outreach that Lorraine and team can do.
Thank you. Did you have any concerns before starting on this journey, and was Home Central able to address those concerns? Our concern was target price.
Our target price. We weren't sure if this target price was achievable, and I think we had a chat with you guys, and then we were able to validate that we are on the right track, and we were able to execute to what we actually have in mind. Whereas I come across cold calls from other agents who recommended us to bring down our price for a fast transaction, in which we thought that might undermine some of our property's value. The strategy that we worked together, we adopted was the right one. So I was very, very pleased with
the price that we
actually closed.
One, because of your outreach and your capture, one of the worries I had was to spend 3 months and every weekend of my life just waiting for viewings to come. But I guess by nature of you having to capture and being able to capture a lot of the viewing pool, you're able to stack it back to back, which means I spend 4 hours straight, and that's actually helpful. Yeah, because again, comfort with the agent, there's also some comfort with the buyer. We don't want someone who just comes in, takes a look, and then lowballs or gives any funky deal and you don't feel confident with it. So you're able to pack it in, we're able to observe who's coming in, that really helps. The other concern was our unit was actually very well designed, won awards and everything else, but it was also relatively unique in a way that it might not be everybody's taste. It's not a regular unit. But clearly from the 8 AM that I was drinking the coffee, I remember you saying we will do up your home on the platform and sell it the way you are proud of your place, not the way it will sound straight to the market, and which was really important because again, it's not about guaranteeing we'll sell the highest price. That's like telling me cross the road carefully. Everybody knows, right? Yeah, but you could explain how you would do it. And again, as a home seller with a place that's quite unique, although very nice, that addressed a lot of concerns around what if people don't like this, what if I end up getting stuck for 6 months. And you can pull it on to what Jason was saying earlier. There's an MOP period. A lot of us who wants to sell do consider what the upcoming competition is around there, and there is a time window we need to work with. So adding everything together, the process, the thought, the way it was put on the platform, the trust that we touched about, I think it's a well-worthy choice of using your services. Thank you.
Video finished already, so how?
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Remember to turn on the notification bell to be the first to watch our video.
See you next time.